What's up with you guys? You know what time it is. It is time to get into another reaction video. I'm gonna try to get through this as quick as possible. It's currently late as hell. It's 12 a.m. for me. For me, that's a little late, especially for someone that has to be up early in the morning around 6-7, so I don't have that much time. I was honestly about to go to sleep, but then I decided to, I was scrolling. I was actually just scrolling, just trying to find a video I want to watch on YouTube to help me fall asleep, and I ended up seeing this one. It was released 31 minutes ago, and this is EBK Jaybo. Well, at the time it was 31 minutes. Now it's an hour now, because it took time for me to get my setup, my camera together, stuff like that. So an hour ago now, but when I seen it, it was 30 minutes ago that it had been uploaded. But I'm gonna be reacting to EBK Jaybo Stand Over Music. We already know what he about to be talking about just by the title of the song. But we're gonna be checking this out, you guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hit that thumbs up button if you want me to react to more of EBK Jaybo, and share this video. I would gratefully appreciate that. And if you got anything else that you would like to see me react to, just comment it below. I do read the comments. I will leave a link to the original video in the description below. Let's get into it. This over here so I can see better. Now I can really see that. Stand Over Music, huh?
7th Street, nigga. The general.
Go piss on the grave,
500K, nigga.
And post the video, cause bitch, since you niggas acting hella hard, I'ma do it. I'ma piss on your homie grave on tour, bitch, and I'm posting it on my dead homies, nigga.
Stand
Damn. Damn, y'all hear him? Damn.
The general.
Go piss on the grave,
500K, nigga.
Piss on the grave.
Post the video, cause bitch, since you niggas acting hella hard, I'ma do it. I'ma piss on your homie grave on tour, bitch, and I'm posting it on my dead homies, nigga.
Stand over.
You think I'm playing
Hey,
one time?
pop the nigga cause he troll me, I don't play like that. Go swing the striker through they shit every time they make me mad. Spent the bag on pose, did a show and made it back. Seen I up and spit on you. This the same way the Drake he at. I found that bitch the same day the nigga pissed me off. A real donkey from my block, Jaybo kicked it off. Them six.
I ain't gonna lie, some people saying that his songs are starting to sound repeated, like they're starting to sound the same. You gotta understand, right? Every artist has their sound, their niche. That's what got them famous. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's a lot of artists that try to do something different, and they're constantly trying to do something different because they don't have their own sound, and they're confused, and we as listeners are confused of what's their sound as well, because it's constantly changing, but it's not working. With Jaybo, this is how he raps. This works for him, and those that enjoy his music enjoy it. They don't want him to change. They don't want him to change who he is as a person, how he acts, how he raps, the beat choices. This is him. When you hear a beat like this, he comes to mind. And even if you hear a beat like this and he's not on it, you're going to say to yourself, Jaybo should be on the feature. It's like these sorts of beats fit him, and he kill it every single time. And I understand some people may want him to change up, just talking about ops, but it's like he talks about his life. You have a lot of rappers and artists that talk about a lot, but it's not really who they are. It's not really their lifestyle. It's a lot of rappers that's rapping about having ops and you never heard their op ever say anything. Because they don't have ops. They got fake ops. They're selling to you the gangster lifestyle because that's what sells. Negativity sells. But when you see people like Jaybo, and that's why people gravitate towards him and NBA Youngboy and so many more artists that are really who they are, you can just tell that's them. When I see Jaybo, I don't see someone that's putting on an image representation as a gangster or a thug. I see someone that's really living that lifestyle, and he's rapping about his lifestyle, and people happen to like it, and he kept going with it. I seen his brother was rapping first. His brother is who inspired him to rap. You feel me? But it ended up working for him, and he's able to make a living from it. He's able to take care of his family and his loved ones from it. And I'm honestly happy for him. But I noticed that some people were saying his songs are starting to sound the same. But for me, like, everyone has that sound. You know, I can listen to a song and know it's Roddy Ricch. I can listen to a song and know it's, I'm trying to think who else, Dirk. I can listen to a song and know it's Nardo Wick and all these other artists. Like, you listen to them and you know it's them. You get what I'm saying? When I listen to these people, I know it's them. When I listen to certain songs, and it's some artists that you can't tell who they are because they have so many different lanes and so many different, they're very versatile. But even with someone like Drake, Drake is extremely versatile, but I can tell when it's Drake. You get what I'm saying? Not everyone can have that sort of style like him, where they can sing, they can rap, and some people don't want to switch it up. This is him. He's a street nigga. What do you expect?
Shot speak itself, I ain't miss it all. If Cuz ain't wanna die for this shit, then why you get involved? Go get a body of your own, then speak to me. Yo's not no stepper, he ain't never shot no switch, he need send me. Lost my brother and I know it fucked me up, cause it ain't hit.
Oh, and I already know for somebody that's gonna say, oh, you were talking too much. It's a reaction video.
Speak to me. Yo's not no stepper, he ain't never shot no switch, he need send me. Lost my brother and I know it fucked me up, cause it ain't hit. Don't even trip, I love you mo, you know your baby bro gon' get him. Caught a
He said, you know your baby bro gonna get him. Don't even trip.
left him with a zip like an ounce of weed. It was dark, but the flash of the Drake ain't make it hard to see. He county punching niggas' faces, I ain't Marley B. You know something getting touched if niggas hopping in the car.
I'm not gonna lie, man. When you lose a brother, especially someone you look up to, someone that's older than you, bruh, just losing a sibling, period. That shit hurt, man. I was young and I lost my brother. He was my big brother, my blood brother. We looked smooth alike. And man, I was crushed. I used to eat certain foods because he loved it. I used to try to dress a certain way because how he dressed. I was like, he fly. Like, this my brother. He fly. I want to be like my brother. You know what I'm saying? And man, when he passed away, bro, it really hurt me, man. It really hurt me. And I'm a little dude. I'm not really, I'm a young little guy. I'm trying to understand, like, my brother is gone from me and I'm never going to see him again because of someone else's actions that led to consequences, because now you serving life for murdering your supposedly friend. Was it even worth it? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, man, I was crushed at that moment, man. I'm young. I'm a little boy. I'm like young. You know what I'm saying? Like, 8, 9 years old, and I'm trying to have an understanding to it. I'm angry because of it, you know, and I don't really know what to do or how to express my anger. Man, it was just a tough time, you know. And I miss my brother to this day, man. And that's been years ago that I lost my brother. I'm a grown adult now. I lost him as a kid, and it still affects me because it made me have to figure out how to be a man. I already didn't really have my father around. He was in and out. You know what I'm saying? Doing his own thing, having more and more kids. You feel me? So it was like I didn't really have a father figure. And my brother was like that person that I was like, okay, I want to be like my brother, you know? So when I lost him, I was just like, damn, how am I supposed to learn this? How? But luckily I picked up on it, and negativity came with it. I had to learn the hard way through being around others to try to learn how to be a man and kind of adjust and be myself at the same time, to not be how they are, because I wanted to be how my brother is. Now he's not here. I'm still going to learn on how these guys move, but also make my own decisions in the process, you know? But I sometimes I'm like, damn, maybe my life would have been different had he not passed away. You know, had I had him around me, maybe I could have been hooping. I was good at ball. Maybe I could have been playing football. I was playing sports and everything. He loved sports. He played basketball. He was even on the news for playing basketball at one point. So like I wanted to be like my brother. So me knowing he loved sports, it made me want to get into sports. You know, Iverson and Sean Taylor and all the athletes that I used to watch during that time. But after he passed away, it's kind of like everything that he loved, it made me like just start to lose a passion for it.
Been bouncing out since 15, I got hella seen. The way I shot that nigga with the fully switch was hella clean. Yo, bro, don't play with the Drakes, I'll turn to Millie G. And everyone no 20 got no skits, so we don't let him speak. Jeez. Hey, nigga, we don't let him say a thing. They call me Drakes, but I popped out today with Baby A. Pushed the broadside when we got on, like, hey, I need my space. The top bulky, I'm shooting like I ain't wasn't even 6'2", but I had 6'2".
You could tell his homeboys is genuinely happy for him. Like, they don't look like they hating or nothing. They like, we helped a solid nigga come up. Like, of course he did it himself, but like I'm pretty sure they spent time with him. You know what I'm saying? They spent hours in the studio letting them know, oh, I think this a hit. I think this one ain't working. You know what I'm saying? Like they helped push him as an artist. You feel what I'm saying? But they look happy. You don't see nobody looking like they want to be in his limelight. None of that. You feel what I'm saying? They just seem like they just happy to be there. They just turned up, just having a good time. And that's how it's supposed to be, man. You want to have some real solid dudes around you that really want to see you win. You feel me? Like they happy for you as if they're the one winning. But in the process, they are winning in the process. Because if you're a real nigga, you're going to make sure they straight anyways.
They call me Dirty Drake. Tap my first face as a pup, I'm really EBK. Got the most scenes, so the homies let me talk this way. But fuck Lowe's was thinking about him when he checked out.
Bro, he going, bruh, I ain't gonna lie. He say that name in every single song, bruh. Like, he ain't giving bro no break. He say that name in every single song. I hear that name, bruh. One thing about Jaybo, he ain't gonna let you get a break, bruh. He's going to diss you every chance he gets on every song. I believe if he was to get on song with Miley Cyrus, somehow, some way, he's gonna make dissing fit with that song.
Janky a faggot, still be walking with his chest left out. He known for sucking dick and talking shit, he got the best mouth. The last two, DOA, they are not responsive. The first one ain't no joke, be prepared, it's gonna be on your conscience. Pop that
Damn.
nigga they looked up to, jaybo really pop. This rapping shit ain't changed shit, killing niggas still lives.
He said this rapping shit ain't changed shit, killing niggas is still an option. Like, he don't, you could tell he really genuinely, he dead ass. Rapping shit don't mean nothing to him. Like, you can tell, like, he's dead, like, he loves it. He's happy to be in the opportunity and to have the opportunity that he has. But, like, it still ain't changed shit. Like, if you think you gonna disrespect them, or you think you going woo-de-woo-de-woo, like, he gonna do what he gotta do. He ain't gonna let you just step over him. And I respect the fuck out of that.
Stepping from my hood, popping north niggas. Leave it like we through there or we not. I'm like, of course, nigga. And bro is bouncing out right beside me, ain't have to force niggas. Hey, and I can name about 6 that's dead, we need more victims. Say Simon name, she gon' get greasy like I'm TIO. They say I'm fucking up the politics, fucking with the foe. This is the G, you need something, nigga, let me know. Playing sick, we gon' come and drop a bucket, Frisco in a fuck up the politics, cause I face niggas. No, my niggas gon' pick me up to slide, cause I spank niggas. You let him get a chance to run, you better chase niggas. Scoring on the ops, this last one gon' be the game winner. World. I just slid for that nigga, man. Over casino, I was bouncing out that minivan. The fully switch shooting, rapping like I got 20 hands. And I was tapping in from the pen, getting niggas slammed. Hey, we was grabbing niggas. Know how I'm coming by my bro, ain't gotta ask me, nigga. Underworld, he know the Dre's gon' double back on niggas. Free all the steppers that got grabbed for spinning. Jig, pop the nigga cause he trolled me, I don't play like that. Go swing the striker through they shit every time they make me mad. Spent the bag on pose, did a show and made it back. Seen a op and spit on him. This the same way the Drake he act. I dumped that bitch the same day, the nigga pissed me off. A real donkey from my block, Jaybo kicked it off. Them 6 shots speak itself, I ain't missing.
Man, they got on gloves and everything outside, man. And I know they hot as shit, ski masked up. This music video, unless this is old, which I don't think is old, this music video, and I know it's hot, man. I know it's hot. It's hot where I'm at. They got on ski masks, a whole North Face, like bubble coat, jackets, thick jackets. I'm hot watching this motherfucker.
If Cuz ain't wanna die for this shit, then why you get involved? Go get a body of your own and speak to me. Girl's not no stepper, he ain't never shot no switch, he need semi. Lost my brother and I know it fucked me up cause it ain't him. Don't even trip, I love you mo, you know your baby bro gon' get him. Caught a tribe nigga, left him with a zip like an ounce of weed. It was dark but the flash of the Drake ain't make it hard to see. He county punching niggas faces, I ain't
gonna lie, when you so used to losing people, you really become numb to it. It's like you're just so used to it that it doesn't affect you for real. It's I can't even explain it. It's just a feeling like when it barely happens, it hits hard. Especially if you didn't expect it. But when it's a constant thing, definitely if like you're in the streets and you got homeboys that's coming up in the streets with you, and certain homeboys start to, you know, either, you know, they die or get locked up, you know, you become numb to it because you're constantly seeing it. You're seeing people leave from out of your life probably every day, if not every day, every other day. Something's going on, something's happening, you know, and it's like, it's happening so much that you don't even get the chance to process it because it's just so much going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? And that's a real thing. Sometimes you don't even get to process the death of your loved one, especially when you like you have so much going on in your life and you're just so used to losing people.
Marty B, you know something getting touched if niggas hopping in the car with me.
You niggas reported my page, so I can't go live. But I can't do this, so I'll make a video taking this shit.
They know what they was doing with that one. BBK, I don't know, stunning your ball. Ain't that the new little thing they doing? My ball. DDG and them they starting a new thing, my ball. I know that's your ball. I don't even feel comfortable even saying that, man. I'm too old. Well, I ain't old, but niggas pushing 30, man. On their way to 30, you know. But I fuck with this. This was tough, man. Jaybo always does this thing. He always delivers. He hasn't disappointed me so far throughout the few songs that I've reacted to of him. I have added him to my playlist for sure when I'm in the car. And just want to just be in that mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, his music really will put you in that mode, you know? And I even listen to his music when I'm working out sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It'll pump you up, you know? But I fuck with his sound, man. I fuck with the way he rap it. And you really gotta, some people may not understand what he's saying. You have to really pay attention because of the lingos that he uses. But if you are cut from that cloth, you gonna understand it anyways. But the way he raps, bars might go over your head. So you gotta really pay attention to it because he's actually talking his shit. He talking some shit. You just not catching it because of his deliverance of how he raps. But if you really listen to him, you gonna hear it. I'm a guy of music. I love music, rap, music, whatever. I love all sorts of genres you guys probably wouldn't even think. You feel what I'm saying? I really analyze and pay attention to music and lyrics and how a person's rapping, their deliverance, all these things. And I can understand that how he raps, some of his bars might go over your head. But if you really pay attention, you really listen, you're gonna be like, damn, he's saying some shit. I'm for real. But I definitely enjoyed this, you guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you're new, hit that thumbs up button. If you want me to react to more of EBK Jaybo and share this video, I would gratefully appreciate that. And if you got anything else that you would like to see me react to, just comment it below. I do read the comments. I'll leave a link to the original video in the description below. I hope you have a great day, night, whatever time that you're watching this video. Stay positive, you guys. I'm out. Peace.